All right, happy Thursday, people. Thank you for working so hard this week. I know it's been a lot. You guys are doing awesome, and you're doing so well that we are not going to have a new math lesson tomorrow on Friday. You just get to finish up anything else that you haven't finished so far this week. So keep going with me and pushing through. All right, for this math message, you should have out a separate sheet of paper. It says sketch at least 3 different quadrilaterals on the dots below. What makes them different? And you know what? You don't have dots at home, and that's okay. But you want 3 quadrilaterals, all different ones. What's a quadrilateral again? A quadrilateral, quad, is a shape with 4 sides. So draw 3 quadrilaterals, 3 shapes with 4 sides. They should not look the same. Make sure they look different. Put me on pause, unpause me when you have these drawn. All right, if I'm back, you have these quadrilaterals drawn. Otherwise, put me back on pause. Okay, let's see your shape with 4 sides. Now, let's imagine I drew these shapes. We'll just say these are 2 of the shapes I drew. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides, those are quadrilaterals. Now, these are all quadrilaterals, but we have subcategories for them, or different types of quadrilaterals. They can be squares, they can be rectangles, they can be parallelograms, they can be rhombuses, they can be trapezoids, and they can be kites. These are all examples of quadrilaterals, 4 sides. So, what would I call these ones? What category would these 2 quadrilaterals fit into? Let's see, are all of their sides the same length? Well, these have the same length sides, but my square doesn't, or my rectangle doesn't. It has 2 short sides and 2 long sides, so they're not the same sides. What else are they? I see, perfect angles, not so perfect angles. Do you know what I see? I see a parallel line here. And that was a bad arrow. And here. And I see parallel lines here and here. Do you see that too? Right? They go on forever this way and they go on forever that way with my arrows. What about this one? Does this line and this line, are they parallel? Yeah, if I extend them, they're never going to touch. Well, what about these 2 lines? Are they parallel lines? Yeah, if I draw them on and on forever, they'll never touch. So what category are these quadrilaterals? Yes, they're quadrilaterals because they both have 4 sides, but if they have 2 sets of parallel lines, they're called a what? If you said parallelogram, you're correct. Say that word with me, parallelogram. These quadrilaterals are also classified as parallelograms because they have 2 sets of parallel lines. Wonderful. Right now, I need you to open up to your student reference book. And now most of you at home don't have this hardcover. So remember, we log on, and you're not going to be able to do this while I am. So sorry, I'm going to remind you that you log on to your everyday math. So you log into your everyday math. It should look just like this, right? Here's today's lesson. Well, not exactly. Yours looks a little different. We should be on 4-5. And we go to My eBooks. Ask your teacher if you need help getting here, but we should have been practicing this at school. So you log into your everyday math, you click My eBooks, and you choose Student Reference. Now, I need to be on Student Reference page, what was it? 217. Oops, and you can't see it yet. 217. So once this is done, you're going to need this for your other journal page, but we type in 217 and I hit the return or the enter button. And look at this. This is what I need. And then I go shoop and I zoom in, right? Make it bigger. Take 2 fingers and zoom on in. It says quadrilaterals, examples and definitions. So you know that all of these are going to be quadrilaterals. And quadrilaterals is what? When they have 4 sides. So there's many special types of quadrilaterals. Many special types of quadrilaterals have been given names. So this one's trapezoids. Trapezoids are quadrilaterals with at least 1 pair of parallel sides. Say that word with me. Trapezoids. Look at, where's our parallel line? Oh, right here and right here. These are the parallel lines. Good. It has 1 pair of parallel parallel sides. So it's a trapezoid. Kites. Kites are quadrilaterals whose 4 sides are in 2 pairs of equal lengths. The equal length sides are next to each other. If all 4 sides of a kite have the same length, the kite is also a rhombus. And I see rhombuses down there. You see how this long line and this long line are touching each other and they're not across like they are in rectangles, like long and long. And then the short and short are touching. That's what makes a kite. Kind of like if you were to flip this upside down and you could fly it in the wind. It looks like a kite. Parallelograms, what we just talked about, are quadrilaterals. So they have 4 sides that have 2 pairs of parallel sides. This side and this side will never touch each other. And this side will never touch each other. Different from the trapezoid, because if I take a line and I draw this, and I take this line and I draw this, they're going to cross. But parallelograms have 2 pairs that will never cross. Rectangles are also parallelograms that have 4 right angles. The sides do not have the same lengths. So look at this line, and this line will never touch, and this line, and this line will never touch. So it is a parallelogram. But to be even more specific, it's a rectangle because it has 4 of these right angles. These perfect angles that go straight up and down and straight across. Just like how a wall meets the floor, these right angles. But all side lengths aren't the same. Rhombuses are parallelograms. Look at both opposite sides do not touch each other if we draw a line straight. Rhombuses are parallelograms with 4 sides that have the same length. Look at this side, and this side, and this side, and this side are all exactly the same length. The only difference that a square has are they are parallelograms. So this side and this side never touch, and this side never touches. But they have 4 right angles and 4 sides that have the same length. So these have the same lengths, but guess what? They don't have the perfect angle. This one's too wide and this one's too narrow. This one's too big. This one's too small. These ones are perfect. They're straight up and down and straight across right angles. Amazing. We're going to compare some more, you and I, right now. Imagine, and I need this cleared. Oh, I don't want to clear the whole thing. Okay. Well, I'll just use the bottom part. Okie dokie. Imagine I have this square in this shape. What is the same about them? What is the same about those 2 shapes? And let me cross these off so you don't get confused. What's the same about these 2 shapes right here? They both have 4 sides. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes them quadrilaterals. Oh, guess what? All of their side lengths, actually not that one. I think I meant to have this guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Both of them have 4 sides. And we know squares have the same length. And look at this side, this side, this side, and this side. They all have the same length. What's different about these 2? A square has all right angles, and this shape does not. That makes this shape a what? Right? Same lengths and same lengths. The only difference is this square has right angles. So that makes this shape a rhombus. They have almost everything the same except for their angles are not the same. They're not perfect right angles. Great. And my next one is these 2, I think is what I wanted. Who knows? Okay. What's the same about these 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. They all have 4 sides. Good. These lines will never touch, and these lines will never touch. These lines will never touch. Will these lines touch? Let's find out. So this has 2 sets of parallel lines, and the top and bottom are parallel. But if I draw this line, oops daisy. Look at, they're going to cross. So are those parallel? No. So this has 1 set of parallel lines, and this has 2 sets of parallel lines. This is a parallelogram. This is not a parallelogram. What would that be? 1 set of parallel lines Which one would that be? A trapezoid, kite, parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, or square? Is it a rhombus? Nope, all sides are not the same size, but it does have one set of parallel lines. Trapezoids are quadrilaterals with at least one pair of parallel sides. Look at that. Time to go. All right, this is a, what did we say? A trapezoid, and this is a parallelogram, or more specifically, a rectangle, because it has right angles. It has 4 right angles. Great job, you guys. Okay, I need you to go and open up to journal page 112. I will meet you there.